Well, hello everyone. In our scripture passage for today, we read a letter that the Apostle Paul has written to other Christians. And in a part of that letter, he says that he wants to encourage them, and he wants them to encourage each other. And he says this because sometimes life feels hard. Sometimes trying to follow Jesus can feel hard too. Can you think of any hard things that you have to deal with sometimes? Maybe you have to deal with someone that does mean things to you, like a bully. Maybe school feels really challenging to you. Maybe you get sad because you think that everyone else seems to have nicer things than you do. We all face lots of challenges in our life and in our faith. In fact, you could almost think of it like sitting in a boat on a river. Riding in a boat can feel really fun sometimes, but what if the current starts going really fast? What if you don't have an oar or paddle? What if you hit rapids? What if it feels like you have lost control? Or what if you even crash? When we experience challenges, our life and faith can sometimes feel that way. And when we face hard challenges, we can feel bad or we might even want to give up. Well, Paul knows that we need encouragement when we face challenges and hard times. And what does Paul say to encourage us? Well, what might you say to encourage someone? Maybe you might say something like,
I know it feels hard, but you're doing great. Don't give up.
Or maybe you might say something like,
Look at how far you've gotten already. You've got just a little bit more to go.
Or if you know someone really needs an extra boost, you might tell them,
You know what? I'll go with you the rest of the way so you don't have to go it alone.
What great ways to encourage others. It also reminds us to look out for people and to give them a boost when they need it. But as good as these things are, Paul actually gives us the best encouragement of all. Paul encourages us by reminding us that Jesus will come back soon. Jesus will one day come back, and we will be united with him forever. And all of the bad and sad things, Jesus will make right. Jesus will deal with all of the challenges that we face now, even death itself. In fact, that challenge discouraged the earliest Christians the most. People they cared about had died, and Jesus had not returned yet. But Paul says that when Jesus comes back, we will all become reunited. No one will miss out when Jesus returns, and we will all come together when Jesus makes everything the way that God intended it. So no matter what hard or sad things we might deal with, we can have hope and encourage others because of Jesus. I don't know about you, but that sure sounds like a great encouragement to me. And I hope that helps you to understand our scripture passage just a little bit better. Goodbye, everyone.